Joseph's story is one of pain, betrayal, faith, and redemption, a testament to God's unwavering presence through life's trials. Joseph was born into a family that was anything but ordinary. He was his father Jacob's favorite son, the child of his beloved wife, Rachel. Jacob's favoritism wasn't subtle. He adorned Joseph with a richly ornamented robe, a symbol of love, but also a source of division. His brothers envied him, envy that turned into hatred. Joseph's dreams didn't help. He shared visions of sheaves bowing to his sheaf and stars bowing to him. His brothers couldn't bear it. "Do you think you'll rule over us?" they spat. To them, Joseph wasn't just a brother, he was a threat. One fateful day, as Joseph approached them in the fields, their jealousy erupted. "Here comes the dreamer," they sneered. They stripped him of his robe, tossed him into a pit, and debated his fate. Selling him as a slave to passing traders seemed better than murder. To his brothers, it was the end of Joseph. For Joseph, it was the beginning of unimaginable suffering. In Egypt, he was sold to Potiphar, an official of Pharaoh. Despite his pain, Joseph worked diligently. God was with him, and his integrity shone. But integrity often invites trials. Potiphar's wife desired him, and when rejected, accused him falsely. Joseph, though innocent, was thrown into prison. Imagine the despair, a young man stripped of family, freedom, and now his dignity. Yet even in prison, Joseph didn't give up. He served faithfully, earning the trust of the warden. God's favor was evident, even in the darkest of places. Years passed. Joseph interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker, showcasing a divine gift that never left him. But even after helping them, Joseph remained forgotten for 2 long years. Did God still see him? Then came Pharaoh's dreams, visions no one could explain. The cupbearer remembered Joseph. Brought before Pharaoh, Joseph, with humility and faith, said, "It is not I, but God who will give Pharaoh the answer he seeks." Joseph's interpretation was clear. 7 years of abundance would be followed by 7 years of famine. Pharaoh was astonished, appointing Joseph as second in command over Egypt. From a pit to a palace, Joseph's journey had come full circle. But the story doesn't end there. The famine struck, forcing Joseph's brothers to seek food in Egypt. They bowed before him, not recognizing their brother. Joseph, the powerful ruler, could have sought revenge. Instead, he tested their hearts, yearning to see if they'd changed. When he finally revealed himself, tears flowed. "I am Joseph, your brother, the one you sold into Egypt," he said. Fear gripped them, but Joseph's next words shattered their guilt. "Do not be afraid. What you meant for evil, God meant for good." Joseph's forgiveness was complete. He embraced the very brothers who betrayed him, reuniting his family and bringing them under his care. His story is a reminder that pain often precedes purpose. The pit, the prison, the betrayal, they weren't the end of Joseph's journey. They were the path God used to elevate him, to save nations and to reconcile a broken family. When life seems unfair, remember Joseph. When dreams are delayed, trust God's timing. For the same God who was with Joseph is with you, turning your trials into triumphs.